Hello ladies and gentlemen. This is Scott from betterlifehacks.com. In this video, I'm gonna talk about the things you should always keep to yourself. If you're new to this channel, welcome to go through the content of this video. And make sure you give me a thumb up. And if you enjoyed the video, you can visit the resources section below, and get the free report, guide we recommend, and subscribe to stay updated. Okay. Let's go ahead and get started. Everyone has times when they need to confide in others. But, there really are some things that you just shouldn't share, at least with certain people, anyway. Some things are better left unsaid. If you share everything about yourself with others, it might confuse them. No one likes a person who is constantly bragging about their life choices. So, here are 10 things you should think about keeping to yourself. Number 1. Your biggest goals. Do not share your biggest goals with anyone else. While you work very hard to reach your goals, the people around you might cause confusion in your head with their opinions. Everyone's life is different, and their opinions change according to their life choices. For this reason, don't let anybody take you away from your path. Follow your goals, no matter what they say. Number 2. You're looking for another job. This is something you definitely don't want to share with your boss or your co-workers. If you're looking for another job, keep that information to yourself. Or, you just might find yourself out of a job, especially if your boss begins questioning your loyalty to the company. Rather than wait for you to quit, they just might decide to fire you instead. Plus, co-workers who secretly want your job would like nothing better than to see you out on your keister. They may use your job search announcement as an opportunity to get you fired, before you even have a chance to hand in your resignation. And, if a company needs to make cuts, they're more likely to get rid of someone who doesn't plan on being there much longer anyway. That could spell trouble for you, if you haven't even been offered another position yet. Number 3. The favors you do. Always make sure that you don't talk about the good things you've done for others. For those who can see your kind actions, they don't need further explanations. It can also make them feel humiliated when you talk about your own actions. If you are doing good just to brag about yourself, does that count as good? Be kind, be humble. Doing good should be like that. Number 4. Your love life. The only people who should know the intimate details of what goes on in your bedroom are your partner and you. If you are in a loving, committed relationship such as marriage, you would kill your marriage if you shared the details amongst your friends. Just imagine how would you feel if you came to know that your spouse was telling his or her friends intimate details about the two of you? Would it not be so embarrassing? Now, let us talk of crushes and infatuations. It might be immature for you to tell you don't make yourself so vulnerable by sharing your secrets with someone, unless that someone is your love. If you tell your parents about your love when you are in your rather young, they will pester you until you forget him or her. Wait till the things reach a level of maturity. Number 5. You have a criminal record. Sometimes you're required to tell others about any convictions you may have. But, if you have a minor criminal record, it may be best to keep that information. Having a criminal record, even a minor one, can ruin your life. It can affect your job opportunities, credit rating, housing options, and your chances of earning a college degree. Unfortunately, criminal records are considered public information, and are therefore accessible by pretty much anyone. But, there is a way to keep prying eyes out of your business. Get your record expunged or sealed. Number 6. Your lifestyle. I'm on a paleo diet, I run every morning for an hour, I sleep 4 hours every night. Do people need to know every single detail of your life? Ask yourself this next time you start to talk about your unique lifestyle choices. If you have some things right on track, good for you. But don't use your success to make others feel bad. Don't live your life to prove yourself to others, live just for yourself. Number 7. Family conflicts or problems in personal life. Every family has problems, at one point of time or other. There is nothing to be ashamed of. This could be because of difference of opinion, clash of interest, generation gap, or any other reason, and not necessarily by any evil design. Yet it is never recommended that one goes around revealing the details of the problems in the family, or even mentioning that there is a conflict of sorts going on. Under such situations, always remind yourself that the less you reveal such secrets to outsiders, the safer and peaceful you will be. Keep in mind that family conflicts are usually the result of expelling negative energy, and soon will pass. Such things can and should be resolved within the privacy of your own home, between loved ones. The more you complain and share with others, the harder they will be to resolve amicably. Therefore, the less you discuss these problems with others, the weaker these issues will be. Number 8. Your weaknesses. If it wasn't a widely known fact that kryptonite is deadly to Superman, his enemies would never know they could use it against him. The same thing goes for your enemies knowing your weaknesses. In some cases, letting people know your weaknesses gives them way too much power over you, and they just might end up using your weaknesses against you. Insecure people are especially good at this. Pointing out your weaknesses takes the attention away from theirs. Number 9. The times you saved the day. Talking and bragging about the things you were brave about is another behavior to avoid. Every living day is a struggle on its own. Don't think that other people are not struggling just like you. Think about it. Would you enjoy a person if they were constantly talking about their heroic behavior? Probably not. Number 10. Your health conditions. While it's important to discuss your health with your doctor and your family, you might want to keep any illnesses you may have a secret from those you work with. The last thing you want is your boss questioning your ability to perform your duties because you have a chronic illness or are suffering from depression. While it might be permissible for some employees to call in for a mental health day, keep your specific issues under wraps. And that's it for today, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for tuning in as always. If you got value from this video, please give me a thumb up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel as well, if you found this video even a little bit useful. Your support means a lot. I really appreciate it. If you have any questions or suggestions, leave them in the comments section below, and I'll get back to you. Thanks for watching. I'll talk to you soon.